Hello, Slightly Mad 79 here. What is it? It's Strayed VR. It's basically like a Rust clone on VR, currently available for the Quest through Side Lab or the App Lab if you want to pay money towards it. It is very rough around the edges right now. They've done a bloody good job in making it look like Rust and act like Rust, but it is very rough around the edges at the moment, combat wise, bow play, etc. But it's worth having a look. It's in beta at the moment if you're into Rust. Now the hardest bit is trying to get the menu to work for me at the moment, because it was working and then it stopped working. It's a finicky B key. Doesn't like me recording videos, obviously. Come on. No. There we go. Right, there's only one server, US East, and that wipes every Friday currently. So it's going to wipe at 10 o'clock tonight UK time, which is 6 PM US EST time. I might be wrong on what I'm saying here, the acronyms, etc. But yeah. So this is a basic guide on what to do if you're not familiar with this game. It's very, very similar to Rust. You've got to go down the same thought process and logic as Rust. But you're going to start, you press your right key, your right joystick in, and it accesses the wheel menu, and then you release it to get your rock, all right? And if you're going to press your left trigger key, which is your top trigger key, it shows you where you are. So I've spawned at D5 at the moment. You normally spawn along the coast, all right? But I'm going to show you what you need to be doing. So you got your rock in hand, and you're just basically going to stab the rabbit. You're going to look in real life like you're having a tug. That's the best way to describe it. All right, oof, come on. There's a bit of a sweet spot on all these trees. If you actually turn your hand sideways, right, like this, and come at it from the side, for me that seems to work the best. So you're giving it like a slap on the side, all right? It's a sideways tug, right? Right. Oh, come on. Punch that tree. Right, now what will have happened is you would have got apples. So if you look at your health on your arm, it's 62. Let go, grab the apple, and with the lower trigger depressed, bring it to your face, and you'll see your health's gone up slightly. If you want to loot a player, you go over to him and press the trigger key, the lower trigger key, and as you see, he's got stuff. All right, look at that. I'll have all that. Right, you've got to get out the menu by going over here like this. I don't know why. Right, so we've now got a little bit of cloth. We could make a bandage, all right, to get to full health, because that does help. Or we could save up for a bow, which is normally the best route. But hold down right joystick, go to inventory, trigger key on the right keypad, weapon, left click, wooden club, right? That's your trigger on your right hand, by the way. Craft. It won't give you any notification that it's crafting at all. It'll just instantly craft it. So right joystick in again. Got a club now. Got a donking tool for donking people. Now it doesn't really tell you that you're getting hit. It just gives a little flash of red. I got murdered at an airdrop earlier because of the same. So we're going to talk through this. The brown, that is your metal ore, which needs to be refined. And what we're looking for is the stone to start off with, which is over there, the grey one. By trucks, you can see crates, and rope is kind of important. So to get that, what I just grabbed there, again, I bent down and I used the lower trigger key on the right control. I'll take that. That's a building plan. I need that. In fact, the right joystick key gets you out of the loot menu. I've just figured that out. So don't worry about all that clicking through crap I was doing earlier. It's your right joystick key. Right joystick key. And as you can see, there's a crate on top of this. So A, if you hold it down and then release it, it'll jump. It's a bit of an awkward way of jumping. What we got? We got bullets. Alright, so joystick key, you remember again? Jump. That's your A key. Oh, there's a bow in there, look. suppose that's scrap, is it? Joystick key again. So we're going to go over to this here. We're going to equip our rock. Bearing in mind I've just looted a bow. Right, that's accelerated me a little bit. Crouch down, come in from the side again. So you're whacking it from the side, because like I said, get straight on, the hitboxes don't work properly. Come on. So what we do now is you inventory, trigger, tools, pickaxe, craft, stone hatchet, craft. You would normally make one of these at this point as well, which is your, apologies, your blueprint for building a house. Now we can speed up the farming of wood significantly. Very noisy. Right, to get out of sight, assuming we'd grabbed enough cloth, we would have made the bow anyway at this point, but we looted one, remember? If you just mouse back over the item, it puts it away so you can grab things. Alright, sometimes you can grab the hatch out, sometimes you can't. Oh, there's a guy here. There's a guy here. He's going to kill me in the middle of making a YouTube video. Probably. I'll try and run away, because I haven't got anything to defend myself with yet, apart from a silly little club. Alright. Probably can't make ammo on the fly either. The bows are quite crap in this game. You'd have to be a bit of a genius to hit me with that. So you have to reach behind to cock the bow, and it's probably the worst bow I've ever had the misfortune to use in a game. It's probably whoever's got the most arrows wins, right? So remember, reach behind, grab, and just let go of it. He's not going to give up, is he? I'm trying to make a video. I'm trying to make a YouTube video, dude. That looked good though, that shot. Ooh, get better. So I'm aiming slightly off to the left side of him, because it fires right for some really weird reason. You know what I'm going to do? Watch this. Trying to make a YouTube video, you bugger. See ya. Oh jeez, look at all this stuff. Right. Right, it's good part of the guide to show you how to do bandages. Toss the rock away, we don't need that now at this point. Right, so what you do is you hold the lower grip key and you go counterclockwise round your hands. Alright. It should. Bandage. That's one. Don't hang around too much. Right. Ooh, don't want to go that way then, do I? Right. Right, so what we're going to do is I'll show you the deployable. Alright, so we're going to craft a sleeping bag. That's how you respawn. Alright. I made two by accident. So you basically select it, you chuck it down there. That's a respawn point. I'm going to hide in here. I'm going to make some bandages to get full health. Like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to head somewhere quiet and try and show you how to make a base quickly. The first thing you need for the base is a tool cupboard, because that is how you claim it and keep the upkeep so it doesn't get decay. Can you see? I'm having to guess at bandaging at night time. So why would you carry that much loot around with you anyway? All I wanted to do was make a video. Right, I don't know what's up here, but I'm going to go for it and try and make a base up here. Can't see at the moment. Never put a torch on in Rust. That's like just a big, like, it's basically a big bullseye on your ass, basically. Anything going on in here? Is that a base there? What's the name of the player in the rock? Well, anyway, so we're going to need to build a 1 by 1 because of this loop. So remember what grid square you're in, D4. Right. So go over here, deployable. You're going to build your resource container, 1,000 wood. You're going to build your door straight away. All right. And then you're going to go to your plan. And it'll appear in your left hand like this, but I know you can't see it. And you press B, and it brings up the menu. And you have to put the core foundation first. This one. All right. And then you have to select. Let's do another one just in case. I'm going to do a tiny one at the moment because I have actually got a base on this server, which I'm going to go to in a minute. All right, and then you're going to do your walls. So, hang on. Whoa. Let's just jump up. Yep. It's always hard at night time. And I'm pressing the trigger key to deploy it. Trigger. 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 Now I've got to make a doorway. Alrighty, and I'm going to put that door on it. And remember, you can open the doors outwards or inwards, so please look at which way you're deploying it before you deploy it. I've got my cupboard. Alright, and that's where you put resources in, basically, to keep your base afloat. Actually, you can put all this in here. I did not know that. Normal Rust, you can't put that in there like that. Stop that. Alright, don't forget to put a roof on, of course. Alright. Select that. B key. Ceiling. Slap it on. Right now. Now I've calmed down a little bit after a little encounter. I'll show you what the rest does. Right, so crafting. So what you would do is you'd set up this little base, right? Storage container in there, and you would build one of these, which is a furnace. And what that will do is you'll put the metal in there, which is from the brown nodes, all right? Put it in there with wood, and it will turn into metal fragments. You can then upgrade your base doors to metal here, 500 metal frags, and that means they need to use things like C4 to get through them. In Rust, I think this game you can just slap them, all right? But in the original game, all right. If you want to upgrade to stone, let's have a look and see if I've got stone in my inventory. That I can't remember. 537. Right. So what you would do is you would take your plans, right, and you would look at the foundation here. Hang on. You press B, move it up into this area here, and top left into upgrade, and that's upgrade mode now. See that? So I've now got stone. The next step from that, is metal, all right? So you have to put the stone in here now. There you go. Can't believe this dude had all this on him. It's absolutely insane. Don't even know what that is. I suppose that's a syringe for stabbing yourself, for getting your health back. Right, so put that away. Alright, so you need that tool thing. So what you'll do these bases is you basically build like an outer core and an inner core. Alright, so people can't bum rush you. I'm going to try and get back to where I was originally. Miles away from here. Alright, so I hope that basic guide helped. Also, another point to note is down here, see my microphone's off? You have to enable it for some reason every time you come into game. Otherwise, you can't speak to players. I was telling him I was doing a YouTube video. He probably would have killed me anyway. But, yeah, how does he know if he can't hear what I'm saying? But rule of thumb in Rust, backpedal all the time and don't trust anyone. That's normally the best way to play this game. And I normally don't wear my armour unless I really need to. It's a bit of a giveaway, you've got something on you. So if the guy wants to get me back, he can come to this grid square when he sees my YouTube video go up. It is top corner of D4, your loot's in there, mate. Thanks for watching. I will do more guides on this, more sensible guides in the future, but this is just a basic one on how to get you started and how to build, how to jump, how to shoot, and how to fight in the game. All right, it's very early at the moment. It's very rough around the edges, but it'll be good when it's finished. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.